Well, thank you very much, Mike. We know a lot of people are here from out of town, and one of the places they are visiting is the Newport Aquarium. And we are joined by Dan Dunlap with the Wave Foundation. And tell us the branch that you are of the Newport Aquarium.
We're the nonprofit arm of the Newport Aquarium, so we run all the education, the conservation, the volunteer programs for the aquarium. So anything education-wise, I'm going to bring my animals out to meet the public.
All right, so you can get in up close and personal. We're going to go to these, but
definitely.
And Amy's here. We're going to hear from her in just a moment. She's part of the educational team as well. But first, we got to get some of these sea creatures out. Now, these are...
This is a horseshoe crab right here, one of the oldest animals on planet Earth.
Okay,
you
so
can
you
touch right down the shell.
Do they sting with that thing on the bottom? You can only pull them out, he said, for 5 seconds.
That is actually for them to flip back over. So that is one way that they can actually go ahead and touch right on the shell, 2 fingers. And that's one way they can actually flip themselves over to right themselves, which not all animals in the ocean can do.
Okay, the tide pool animals, they get that title because?
These are North Atlantic ocean animals, so you're going to find these off the coast of the New England states up there. So when you reach in there and touch the animals, this water is very cold.
Do I dare do that?
Go for it. Touch the sea cucumber right there.
Oh my goodness. It's like a soft, you're expecting it to be hard and firm, and it's not.
Yep, very soft, gelatin-like.
Wow.
And then we have our purple sea urchin over here, which most people think that you would actually get spiked by it, but when you touch it,
oh my goodness, they're kind of, yeah, it is a little bit of a porcupine. And all of these you take to schools and you take around the community. You're supported by private fundraising efforts, I know. We've had penguin putts and whatnot going on here. Now tell us about Amy's program. Amy Wagner is with Thomas More now. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing with them.
Well, we are so excited at Thomas More to have this amazing partnership with the Wave Foundation. You're talking about educating, sometimes elementary school age students, middle school students, but we have a one-of-a-kind, as far as we know, program in the country where maybe you've got a high schooler and they're sort of interested in marine biology. They can take a dual credit program through Thomas More and have hands-on experience at the aquarium with these kind of animals. How cool is that?
That's a wonderful thing. I said that to someone when you guys first launched it. They go, you can't take marine biology around here anywhere. I said, oh, yes, you can.
Absolutely, you can. And you can start early to see if your high schooler is really interested in this. And then we have another upcoming event. Is everyone watching Shark Week?
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody
I was trying to get some sharks in, but we don't have our tank yet.
Yeah, everybody loves Shark Week. Well, one of the premier scientists featured on Shark Week is actually coming to the aquarium. Thomas Moore's and the Wave Foundation helping to bring Dr. O'Connell to talk about sharks. And we have a series of lectures that they're going to do for us. And for people who are interested in this, you don't have access to these world-renowned scientists anywhere.
Right.
And they're coming here.
And the hands-on makes all the difference. Okay, a couple more creatures here before we send you to the web so you can sign up for some of those lecture series.
Definitely. We have our purple sea star here, which is a very rough sandpaper-like feel. You can touch right down the arms there.
I've tried the dried ones before, but boy, they're kind of a lot smoother and a lot silkier there.
Definitely.
And I know when you bring people into the aquarium and do Wave Foundation education events, you actually let them get up close and personal.
Yeah, for example, our Gemini program, which we have with Thomas More, the kids last year were able to go back with our penguins. They get to go in with our Galapagos tortoise, Bravo, who we used to have. Brandon Phillips, second baseman for the Reds, even made a stop by our classroom. So the class actually takes place at the Newport Aquarium. So it's about 1.5 hours of lecture, 1.5 hours of hands-on learning with our biologist at the aquarium. It's just an absolutely incredible program for dual credit with high school juniors and seniors.
And we need to send people to local12.com. You can sign up for those. There's some open slots. I know that Wave Camp has been full now. You only got a couple weeks left. But Amy and Dan, thanks for coming in. We can't wait to promote it. All the information for you is at local12.com. We're going to have you come back when you can reveal that Shark Tank.
Definitely.
And tell us how the program and the Gemini program's going. Josh, we'll throw it over to you. Thanks, guys.